everybody. I'm back. My PC has been unblown up by a wizard. Wow, it's been a while. And also, this is a different thing that I'm doing now. Yeah, I think the megastructure series is over. Sorry, I should get into why I've decided to do this throughout this video. Where basically I'm gonna start a new project. It's gonna be just this is it. It's gonna be a small little box. What it's going to be is just a building series. Honestly, it's just another building series. But this one's a little bit different, you see. For I plan to just keep this world forever and just build cool concepts and stuff and like things from video games, right? That's what I want to do. I think that'll be cooler. Because honestly, the whole megastructure idea is cool and all, but just something about it, man. Just something about it I didn't quite like. I think it wasn't super fun to record it every single day. That was kind of it, honestly. There's also the fact that I couldn't really take any suggestions from you guys and put them into the world. Like, just the format of it just kind of didn't make sense to me to just, you know, take any suggestions from, you know, the people watching, which I thought was kind of lame. Because with this one, well, we're going to be able to suggest things and I can build them, you know? So yeah, just any ideas you have for a build, any stories potentially as well that I could turn into a build, just, you know, leave it in the comments. Feel free to suggest it, and I might build it one day. It might take a while, because, you know, building things takes a while in Minecraft. Building objects didn't take too long, but this one's gonna take a lot longer, for sure. So yeah. Also, I got a new microphone, because the other one sucked. Though, this one's not that much better. Like, I don't know, it's really weird with the microphones. Because my previous microphone was actually really bad. But for some reason, it was actually kind of good recently. When my computer broke and I got it back, the mic was bad again. So I just got a new one. I'm just gonna turn this into a fence. I mean, there's also like settings I can tweak with the mic as well. Figure out more of how I can make it sound better. So, I might change a little bit here and there throughout the upcoming videos. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna like structure this right now, so it's gonna be a little bit random. It's definitely not gonna be daily, that's for sure. So for now, we're just starting with something simple, you know. I'm building the Stardew Valley house, by the way. I did like the megastructure idea. I think it was a cool idea, but it just wasn't that fun, you know? Whereas this, I feel like there's a lot more potential here, you know what I mean? Because if I ever showed the megastructure to somebody, it would just be like a nothing, you know? It would just be a bunch of nothing. There wouldn't be like anything interesting in it. It's like, oh great, you built a pile, like a mess. You built a mess. Congratulations. I was also thinking, I do want to make short films here and there. I'm just like a little bit, I do procrastinate doing them a little bit because I have to like build an entire like scene for them. Because I've had ideas for some weird like Minecraft short films, but it's just I can't be bothered to build them basically. But now I can just build them here, you know. And I can just use the existing framework to do something cool. I found it quite hard to start this series, honestly. I've honestly had my computer back for a little bit now. I don't know. I thought of a bunch of ideas to do, and then I got overwhelmed by the amount of cool ideas. Wonder if that's a common thing amongst people. Think of something cool to do and you just end up not doing it because it's like the scale is way too big in your head. And so I've kind of decided to just start with Stardew Valley. You know, it's a game I know and love, and I have played many times in the past. So, like, why not just build it in Minecraft? Yeah, in the future I plan to have, like, all kinds of, like, you know, mega cities and mega structures and whatever. Cool, like, natural disaster areas, maybe. Some sort of weird, magical landscapes. All kinds of stuff. Like, I've wanted to build a forever tornado in a series for forever. I thought that was such a cool idea. Like, what if there's just a tornado in an area? Some wizard, like, cast a ridiculously powerful spell, and there's just a forever tornado in an area. Like, would that not be cool? And then now I can do that in this series. Still a lot of things to figure out, you know. I mean, it was the same with the megastructure series, where I really wasn't sure about most things. But eventually I got there, and I figured things out. And it turned out pretty cool. But man, it does feel weird to just stop a series I've been doing for a while now. Part of me does wish that I didn't stop it. But at the same time, it's just, I can't help it. I just think this series will be a lot cooler. This just has so much more potential for cool things to be done with it, right? I gotta lower my like expectations and stuff for now, cause I'm gonna get overly excited about it. I mean, the shape of this house is fine so far, but I need a little bit more blazz into it. I don't think I made this house big enough, because you know, in Stardew Valley, the house does increase in size. This isn't gonna reflect that at all. This is very much the starter house. You know, we should definitely add a railing across the entire thing. And just, it's kind of silly that in the game it's not like that. Why did I do it like that? I can copy things. I'm stupid. I don't know why I keep forgetting that I have Axiom, and I can use it very well. So I like how I did kind of assume that if I were to ever pause the series for whatever reason, if like I couldn't do it, that I would stop it most likely. That's kind of just the way I function. A bit annoying, I suppose, but also like, I don't know. Still just feels like, I don't know, the series will just be better. You know? Things gotta change sometimes, because otherwise I would have been making that megastructure series for like a really long time, and probably would have gotten really burnt out of it. But now, we got something new. And we can do some funky things with it, and have some fun with it, you know? Do a little bit of detailing on the house. Also, we need another window like here. Obviously. Why can't I place it? Why are these windows broken? What's going on here? Place that. What the what? Huh? Evil wizardry been detected. I guess the only thing is, I gotta be sure to not detail buildings too terribly much. I should do like very simple detailing, like efficient detailing, because I have a feeling that otherwise it's just gonna take so long for me to build like one build that I'm not gonna ever move on to another one, right? Because I want this world to be like a big open world that you can go into, explore, find all kinds of little secrets everywhere and like Easter eggs and stuff. I think that would be really fun. And once again, just one day build such a massive world that I don't even remember where everything is. I think that would be just so cool. And potentially if I just like, you know, upload it for people as well, they can just again walk around a massive world or even just live in it or whatever. I think that would be fun. I think it would be really fun to just like, you know, you're walking around, you walk through like a massive desert, and in the distance you see like a little house, like a little structure or something. And you get closer and closer to it, and you explore it a little bit, and then you realize, oh wow, wait, this is the Calico Desert from Stardew Valley. Or something. Like, right? I just feel like that would be really fun to discover, and like, recognize the reference. Because I personally love recognizing references out in the world. That is the only problem that I was thinking of, is that making a bunch of different style builds from different eras, basically, it's gonna be like a little bit difficult for sure, because it's just, they're all different, you know? I don't know how they're gonna fit into the same world, but I think I'll figure that out, honestly. I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue. I'll make it work, don't worry about it. Because I was planning this to be like a Magitech type of society, and like the magic comes from crystals. And then we'll have all kinds of like crystal mines, and we'll have like whole biomes potentially that are like overtaken by some sort of like growing crystals. And you know, there's a lot of inspiration that can come from real life, because there's just a lot of different kinds of minerals out there. All of them can look pretty cool. Oh yeah, also I didn't even mention like what exactly broke in my PC, and it was the hard drive. Well, the SSD. Though that thing was breaking, like that thing barely functioned for like forever, honestly. It's not unexpected that it broke, that's for sure. And I definitely should have replaced it much sooner, but I didn't. If any of you were like, you know, real fans of the megastructure series, and then I come back finally, and it's just disappointing news that the series won't come back. I'm sorry. But to all the rest of you who just like me building, whatever it is, hi! Look at this. Why not? Oh, painting on it. Hell yeah. Oh, scary. Oh, is this the weather forecast? Ah, yes. It's going to rain all day. Yo, look at this flower pot. Look at this flower. It's crazy. It's gonna take up the entire room. It's kind of funny. It's just like way too big. Hope you enjoy this little channel update and a little start of a brand new series. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!